So this is a mask that we use in the hospital. It's a medical mask. Mostly what we try to do is to encourage people to save them for the medical staff. I've seen a lot of people using cloth masks lately, which is good. Cloth masks are great because they help to prevent the spread. So if you're wearing the mask, it helps to prevent you, like if you're coughing, that the virus doesn't go all over the place. But the important thing with the mask, especially with the homemade mask, is that you have to remember that you can't continue wearing it forever and ever. It needs to be washed. So if you're going to have cloth masks, it's important that you have several of them, so that if you go into the store, you either keep it on and wait till you get home and take it off, and then dispose of it someplace where you can wash it right away. So my suggestion is to deposit it right directly into your washing machine. If you're using a mask like this, I'm going to use this mask to show you how to properly put it on and how to take it off, and the safety things that we expect with this. So if you're going to put it on, you put it on over your ears, and you open it up, and then there's a metal bar at the top. And if you notice that I use the dark purple part is on the outside, most masks have some kind of color or some other design on the outside, and the inside is white. So that white side is the part that goes towards you, and the color part goes towards where everybody else can see. Now, you don't want to be touching your face. One of the things we keep telling people is to wash your hands. So after you put the mask on, you'd wash your hands before you put it on too, but once you put it on, you wash your hands again. Now, we tell people to wash your hands. We ask you not to touch your face. And just because you have the mask on doesn't mean you can touch your face, because as soon as you touch your mask, you've contaminated your hands again. So if for some reason you needed to readjust it and that, just remember that you have to go back and wash your hands again. You want to make sure that you wash really well to make sure you get everything. And even if you're using hand sanitizer, you should be rubbing your hands very well and keep going until it's completely dry. One of the things too as well is if you have a mask, we don't want you to alter it in any way, so you shouldn't be cutting holes in it. I saw a video the other day where this woman cut a hole through it because she couldn't breathe through the mask. I've seen people pull the mask down to talk. As you can see right now, I'm talking very fine with the mask on. If you think about it, surgeons wear this on their face for 8-12 hours at a time while they're in surgery. They are not touching their face. They're talking during the whole time while they're doing their surgery, so it doesn't impede anything. It takes a little getting used to, and yes, there's a little bit of like fluff and things that might be irritating. So you try not to touch your face as much as possible. But again, if you do touch your face, go back, wash your hands again. The other thing is that if you have the mask, you wear it on or you take it off. So the things we don't want to see you doing, we don't want you doing this, walking around with it on. We don't want you walking around like this. So you want to make sure you keep it on your face. The other things, like I said, we don't want you to, don't alter it in any way. Don't touch your face. And when it's time to take it off, when you decide you're going to take it off, what you would want to do is be over the garbage pail. I'm just going to pretend there's a garbage pail down here, but you would lean over so that it won't fall on you. Or if you have your cloth mask and you're doing it over your washing machine, you want to be over the drum. And you grab it by the earpieces or the hair or the ties that you might have behind, and you deposit right into the garbage, and that's it. Wash your hands. To clean your cloth masks, you just need regular laundry detergent, and putting it on high heat is probably recommended as well too, but it's really the soap that actually breaks down the virus. The virus has got a lipid layer on it, a fatty layer on it, so the soap actually what disintegrates, the alcohol disintegrates the virus and makes it dead.